Discipline is vital for men, but we have very little. Discipline is a skill you can level up. It is very easy to level up, however, most people don't. All you have to do is do something you know you need to do that you just don't want to do. Anytime you do this, your discipline skill increases by 1. The higher your discipline bar is, the better man you are. Here's why every man has goals and dreams. Only some men give up on them because they are too hard. Not a disciplined man. A well-disciplined man understands that the pain is only temporary and there will be long-term happiness if he reaches his goal. And this drives him forwards. It helps him make routines and stick to them. It aids him in making every day harder so he reaches his goal quicker, and finally it pushes him even when he wants to give up. And this is just because he started leveling up. Oliver, oh, how he used to sit down playing video games, never doing anything hard, not even in the game. But now, he runs every day whether he wants to or not. He works out in the pouring rain and tempts himself to instant gratification, but never gives in. Oliver is the master of discipline, yet he wasn't always like this. He used to be like you, only the difference is he started leveling up. But it was the most simple way possible. No dessert after dinner, 1 fizzy drink a week, 2 runs a week. And before long, he had made it even harder, then harder and harder until he had perfected his discipline. And the best part is, he now has full control of himself. When you discipline yourself, you improve your mind, not your body. Discipline is making your mind an impenetrable fortress, which does the hard work even when you don't feel like it. And so once you have an uncrackable mind, many common issues disappear. You stop feeling tempted by food, you don't go on social media, and you always exercise. Do not mix discipline up with motivation, though. These are very different. Motivation is the mind saying, I want to do it to the body, whereas discipline is the body saying to the mind, let's do it. As well, you cannot increase your motivation skill. It just kind of comes and goes. Discipline should be common, after all. If our ancestors just didn't get out of bed because they didn't feel like it, we would all still be in caves. However, like most good skills and knowledge, it has slowly started to fade away. And now, we are left with the price: modern-day children and teens. Even though this is bad, it does mean you can look like a god if you do discipline yourself as no one else around is. So why don't you give it a go? You could do really well and drastically increase your discipline bar, along with your health and business. Now, earlier in this video, I said discipline is not visible, and whilst this is true to an extent, you actually can see it in people. Being disciplined makes you look good. You can normally tell the difference between who has control of their mind and who doesn't. Which is why you must improve your discipline now. Because when you try to get a girl, they will pick who does the hard stuff. And if you don't, you might have issues. Or in the business world, your boss will give the more disciplined man the raise because the boss knows he will do what it takes no matter what. Would you? But don't worry, because I'm going to help you. After this video, do 10 push-ups. Just see if you are disciplined enough to do that, then I want you to stop wasting time on YouTube and go exercise. Finally, I want you to make a healthy dinner for tonight. Then tomorrow, you are going to watch a video on different ways to discipline yourself and follow it for the rest of your life. Remember, if you need any help, you know where I am.